used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm hoping for is sure to be mine. And I do believe it, and no heart can to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's a robber, we gotta live right, don't we might get distracted by the things that are sight. We can't go blindly when we enter the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows? I'm feeling this aura. Yeah, that's the deal in this way.
Overall setting.
I get the vice and to the world, ambassador to the universe, and we represent overall setting.
Splash the artist, sing a splash. Yeah, man. Overall set.
Your big respects to original Dan Raja, Apache Indian in the place. Catch me on overall setting.
This is Shinehead. I found out. So here what? As pertain to the overall setting. And for the main device, you should know say a prostant from where you do the dose straight out. And what you know, kids, I represent the overall setting.
Hey yo, check this out. This is Anthony Cruz live and direct, and I'm here to tell you about the Don't Know overall setting scene.
This is Silver Cat, aka Iron Claw, and I will be on the overall podcast setting.
From me to the face and hear the voice, them know say Rasta British, the true leader. I'll be featured live on overall settings podcast.
Bonjour tout le monde. You know it's me, your girl Joe, now representing with the Overall Settings podcast show.
Hey, don't forget to play this one that I'm here represent the overall setting.
Catch me live on overall. This is J right now, and you can check me out live on overall podcast. No gonna make them night. What put me the Salaman and Tigana overall? Me like coming some like fire, fire, everything. Police man a fire, AK-47, but soldier man. Them a fire, it's a love.
Say what the first class treatment. First class from me to you is like nothing out of everything. Listen to the king. She used to live around me, but not again. That's because I find out she have a lot of friends. I question this woman not her from when. Go to the telephone and stop give me problems. So happy day I feel like nothing. Say what the first class treatment. First class from me to you is like nothing out of everything. Listen to the king. She used to live around me, but not again. That's because I find out she have a lot of friends. I question this woman not her from when. Go to the telephone and stop give me problems. She want me day at street when me day at home. I coulda walked out the road, make this woman around. And she knows that this your rasta not go hang around. Pretty soon I can tell her she'll be all alone. Cause if she really want the first class treatment, woman you have to start to treat me decent. Oh, why is it you not see me recent? They make me gone, me gone, me gone. Cause if she really want the first class treatment, woman you have to start to treat me decent. Oh, why is it you not see me recent? You make me gone, me gone, me gone. They'll have to stop for the friend. Because of them, me used to think she genuine, she only a pretend. I know me check her out, she have this one bag of men. It's just say what the first class treatment.
Early squeeze, easy squeeze, cause a riot. Yeah, them know the ships are ready.
She used to live around me, but not again. That's because I find out she have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Question this woman not from when. Go to the telephone or stop give me problems.
What you say?
You have me there street when me there at home. I coulda walked out the road make this woman around. And she knows that this your rasta not go hang around. Pretty soon I can tell her she'll be all alone. Cause if she really want the first class treatment, woman you have to start to treat me decent. Oh, why is it enough in me recently? Make me gone, me gone, me gone. Cause if she really want the first class treatment, woman you have to start to treat me decent. Oh, why is it enough in me recent? You make me gone, me gone, me gone. They'll have to stop for a friend. Because of them, me used to think she genuine, she only a pretend. I know me check her out, she have this one bag of men. It crush up and it crumble and it just can't in. And all the time in the world I was spend. People used to say she was my best girlfriend. It couldn't be more, she get less girlfriend. Me gonna east the for a west girlfriend. Cause if she really want the first class
Treatment.
woman, you have to start to treat me
Decent.
Oh, why is it enough in me recent? You make me gone, me gone, me gone.
Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road, Mother Road. Welcome to another episode of the Overall Settings Podcast. The podcast that differs, where we always highlight the icons of yesteryear, who chop the bush for the current icons of today, who ultimately set the stage for the future icons of tomorrow. But one of the things that we pride ourselves on over here is for always highlight the diamond them in the rough, the unsung heroes of the business, the man them we are putting the work and might be, you don't even know say them are putting the work, you overs. You know, man, say at the end of the day, when you talk about Bob Marley and the Wheelers, of course, you can always hear about Bob, Peter Touch, you know, man, say even Family Man and the whole of them man there, but what I'm telling you, man, with the run at the back, I play the shaker. You know, man, say what I'm to the man them where string up his sound. If they never string up his sound, you could even hear the voice and the song them we are coming through the speaker. You know, man, say what I'm to the people that will provide the stadium. You know, man, say everybody legendary in their own right, and tonight is no different. You know, as we welcome, you know, a legend within himself. You know, man, say, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, the whole of we legend, just like Chronic said, the whole of we legendary in our own right. I'm just a legend that you never heard about. You know what I say? I'm just a lion that you never hear me roar. You know what I say? But at the end of the day, if you can reach one somebody and make a positive change, hence you have made a positive change within the world. You know what I say? And the artist, yeah, you know, him definitely I do him thing and have a positive message within the music where him I put out there. You know what I say? So like, without further ado, we welcome tonight's guest, the man himself, streaming live from Kingston, Jamaica, I STAR. You already know the chefs. Welcome to the platform, General. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wagwan.
Yeah, welcome, my lord. Give thanks and highly praise. You know Wagwan.
Yeah, man.
So you say Wagwan already.
Yeah, man.
Wagwan already.
Manners and respect, me Dan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Me appreciate of the fact that, you know, especially upon a big Father's Day like today, you know what I mean? I don't know if they have no youth or nothing like that, but you could have more than did it with the family, you know what I mean? More Sunday, you know, we Jamaican love with Sunday dinner and them thing there, you know what I mean? So for you take the time out and can come hold our meds with you, you know what I mean, upon a day like this, you know what I mean? We appreciate of the fact. Because you could have there anywhere in our world in general and you choose for there so you know what I mean, much respect for that. You know what I say?
Yeah, man, we give thanks for real, man, and a true to life, yeah, that. Because
Yeah,
here we go on, you know, we don't have youth, but we get youth, and you know the things they already with youth, them. We always say that for the youth, them.
exactly.
But this day are the big day for real, for them.
Yeah, man, real
But you
talk.
don't know every day of Father's Day, because every day we have to do the Father's role, right? Through life, same way.
Salute. Yeah, man, real
Yeah,
talk.
give thanks and highly praise still, and overall settings are big things, you know. So don't watch the ones that say things, you know. You don't know we are talking, we are dealing with the settings overall.
Yeah, man. Manners.
So it's a pleasure, my brother.
Yeah, man. Manners and respect.
Here, you know.
Manners and respect, me Dan. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, like me say, you know, the whole of we if you notice me, they play one little clip of myself earlier, you know what I mean? So, you know, one of the things that will really draw me to providing this service to artists is because Miss also an artist myself. You know, I say my lure to the music was through artistry first. You know, I say, and when media come up in the game long before them internet something, probably me you could even hold a reasoning unless I over the phone or you know, or me have to pull up on your foot or you pull up on my foot. So, no.
Because we did find them time that you know.
Yeah,
And we come
exactly.
see computer thing them a set up in a some little place and thing.
Right. You know, man, say, you know,
over and thing there.
one of the things where every artist directly need from the minute you decide to step out on faith and say, yeah, showcase your craft is a platform. You know, man. So we at overall settings understand the need for that very platform. So, you know, we always try to provide the artist with the needed platform to showcase him talent, because at the end of the day, if you chop down a tree in a forest, you know, my brother, as big as the tree be, and me and you know, say common sense, I gotta tell us, say when it drop, it a gonna make nice. But if nobody not there board for hear it, we just not gonna know say it drop down.
No, gonna know say drop, brother. Yeah.
All right, then
See?
real
So
talk.
we know where you say, cause you see that song that where you play a feature a while ago. A 20 is a 20-year-old song that, you know. So if
All
I
right,
wanna hear if I wanna hear it drop in one, no say it drop with you. You
all
say
right.
that
And to me, if you never met me wise to that a while ago, me wouldn't even did know say I saw, because it sound brand new, it sound like timeless music to me. You know what I say?
Yeah, well, that we have to do with the music. We have to build some timeless music because we realize that some music does have a little time and fade out and gone, and
Right,
the people them
right.
grab onto it and feel good about it. But the fact is still remain, because you would tell me this up to this time, say, yo, Rasta, you see them songs where you build. Now when we done play the Boogie Yaga music, then we have to go back and listen them again, you know. So you
Exactly.
really are going good ahead upon the right track. So
Well, no, man.
it's a thing where we have to just focus on the right track, yeah, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, you know, we know you're not born big, say, you know what I mean? And mommy and daddy never give your name I Star as far as me know. You know, but
No.
me want know something about Mr. Dietrich Hamilton. I mean, you know, more go back as far as we can go back into the history before you even embark on a musical career. You know what I mean? You know,
Alright.
which community the I hail from, you know what I mean? Like what was living like within that community, schooling, and you know what I mean, we want to talk about them things a little so the people them can get affiliated with who them attack to,
Right.
and then we can just move forward and reach right back to which part we there, you know.
Well, you know, say you just start talk to me, you know. Yeah, man. You just start talk to me, but the best thing that's still enough. We start from the root, you know.
Yeah,
Like
man.
every tree start from the root, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. I personally still born in a namesake district. I near Hamilton, you know.
Mad.
So my little town would near Hamilton town.
Okay.
Yeah, but that when you go St. Elizabeth, you go one place named Magatti and you go up on the Crown Hill, you know. Yeah, man. When you're there, Magatti is a little flat district, square, but you don't know one hill. You go up on the hill where carry up on my place, you know.
Right. Me know one and two little place I sent it still, you know what I mean? I always hear about Magatti, you know what I mean? But you know, me actually got a little Ochi already, and me have some brethren with their Black River side, you know what I say? So, you know, me not fully familiar with it, but obviously, you know, any Jamaican supposed to hear about Magatti, all if them never go there. You know what I say? And you know what I mean? And Black River and them place there, a common place where a man that I know. But you know, Hamilton Town might not be as common for somebody where they're on the outside are looking. So
right, yes, my lord, for real and thing. Still, so we grew up in another little community there where we do schooling around same way, you know, like you know, a mile and a half from the yard, same way.
Okay.
But upon foot, you know, a foot treading them way at them time still, you know, so you don't know upon foot we are tread.
So that means a man fully fit them time there.
Yeah, man, we active man, them time there. Remember saying, you know, every fruit know we mouth, you know. Every
Yeah.
fruit know we mouth. So
Seen.
we see mango, we see soursop, we see apple, we see cherry, we see every little fruit around. So them time you bounce with all that stone, you bounce off of we gone, man. Cause them time you just, you know, you just sturdy everything, man, you just firm and thing. If I know one bone there, man, bounce, you know, feel it, you just bounce off. So, cause you don't know. Yeah, as a you. And like, you know, we have some like hills and valleys, so you do activities always up to keep you fit, going and coming on. Sometimes I have to leave at school to go back home to go eat some lunch and mommy have to meet we halfway with the food
I
and
know
then
them style. I know them style, man.
yeah.
So
we've been through
so how much you know when in a yard? About mommy, daddy did that or mommy,
yeah,
daddy,
man,
siblings?
I grew up with mommy and daddy, brother. Mommy and daddy
Okay.
are always with there.
Seen.
Daddy's a hard working man still, you know. And you know, remember mama go out in the field still, but
Right.
you know, she always be there for us. She make sure everything 100% right and thing. As a matter of fact, she's a Jehovah Witness, you know. I mean, I don't know if you know about some Christian people, but them well faithful and believing how them
Yeah,
believe.
man, me know about them, man. I want to tell us my daughter, my youngest daughter, grandmother, a Jehovah Witness, of the Jehovah Witness faith. You know, so me know.
Everybody, you know, so them have good spirit and them thing there and them.
Yeah, man,
Love.
definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
man. So we kind of pilot on my father now is a man look like I, but him never lacks, but all I hear him grow like Moses and him Bible man they still, you know.
Seen.
And you know, eat no rubbish neither to all of them thing the way we say we not eat, him not eat them neither.
So
you kind of live certain life.
You'd have no brother and sister in the household with you or just you and mommy?
I say, man, at 12 of us between mother and father, you know.
How you know, sir, man? Everybody grew up in the same yard or other part they go?
Yeah, man, 1 yard, man, 1 yard.
Wow.
But here we go on, you know. We born like, you have a boy, you have a girl, a boy, a girl, a boy, a girl. And so we come till we reach 10. When 10 of us, like mommy would have said, no, sir, rope tie off, you know. And my father, one more time, and the one they come twin, boy and girl, same way. So, you don't know all the things. Yeah, him does say, all right, I make the football team. All right, cricket team, I make whichever team.
Yeah, you have a substitute on the bench and replacement.
And when I tell like him, I say to him, say, yeah, hear me now? All I know, can play with one another. DDF, you know, you have to go nowhere at all.
Right.
You can't just want to do anything you don't want to do with one another and enjoy life. Because people are road of trouble. See? So with the inspiration and all of them things, they still, we see ourselves as sail through Zion Gate still, you know. Yeah, man. With the inspiration of mama and daddy, may I tell you that.
So
people, them.
So what was the whole living situation like, you know, having so many mouths to feed and, you know, I don't know if I know you said daddy work hard. You say you never really see mommy have to go out and I feel and go do not. So, I mean, would you say that life was hard for the item or like, I mean, well, you say wipe a fruit pass
your mouth. It did more than sticky. It did well hard because the money part of it was always be the problem.
Right.
Seeing food is around, my father plant like 7 different fields. So you know, say yam, banana, cocoa, everyone have them different ground all about. But we never used to sell food. We plant food for eat. And our community never normally do marketing like selling food. And so we give away to one another and share them. So the money if you come in now would I like to buy like meat kind of certain change of food like where them sell a shop where you not have. And even if you pay a little like bill on them little thing them more time, you know what I mean? So sometimes my father was a contractor still and I get little building for do around the place. Stand factory and YS property build up them place there. I'm well talented. But a lower payment same way. We know that.
Yeah, man,
all of them people master your work for same way. So you know, so the salary not that bright, but that keep you going and you know what I mean? Little spending go on. Sometime mommy have all 4 of us I go high school together. So you know, say I and I personally, if an little you would still me tell myself, say boy, that $100 them, you know, want she go share it and my sister go with $50 and me get $50. So for me, I youth, me start think we go get a skill. So me start study for fix things, you know, like telco and power saw and them something.
Become self-sufficient from a very early scene.
And then we start we fix them when we not none left to fix, we go a hills and go cut down wood and cut up in a lumber, make board and them thing now. We left from certain time for go school. So we have shift. We don't know morning shift or evening shift. So we still have to go meet the shift.
Even to this day when I'm there, I see a good amount of school them in Jamaica run like that for real. You know what I say? So basically like in your surroundings now, you know what I mean, were there other family members or other people, you know, where you used to associate with, I mean, because you kind of did have a community in your yard already, but you know what I mean, like what was it like growing up in the community amongst, you know, the John public?
Well, my mother a stranger come live in there, so with my father still, you know, everybody come from close by our same place where they're on.
Okay, seen.
So she did have a challenge raising us still.
Okay, seen.
Whereas you have prejudice people here, you don't know how life stay already, because we have 6 sisters. And most of my brother them look like I. So we not too, when it come to looks on face, we not too ugly then. People always say, you know, I want to get them pretty, speak with them and very. So we face one holy challenge. You wouldn't like for to be in my position. Because me as a youth, then you say call me red boy, red man. It coming like a disgrace or a crime. Because everybody I look down on you because you're red. So when I see people all bleach their skin right now, me say, what life come to? Because you know how things go already say, me used to look like a fool.
Yeah.
So we never know, say, I not really that, them mean. I really be them want to be like the I, and we not really did know all of them for something. You say,
man, evolution is a thing where when you really look on life, you know, I tell people already say, if first mobile phone was for a vehicle, you know, and now if you talk by your phone while you drive is a ticket. You know what I say? Remember one night time hitchhiking and them thing that was like something where people frown upon and them tell us so you know if you do it and know people are pay for going a people personal car with Uber and all of them type of something. You know what I mean? So it's like thing and time change. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, one night time, Jamaica, pan a whole, the system did want to wipe out Rasta. And now Bob Marley are like face of Jamaica. You know what I mean? Them a play One Love and feel lure people to come on the island. You know what I mean? So it's like when you really
everything in Jamaica based upon for Rasta, even though Rasta still get abused.
Yeah.
Everything I sell, it a sell because the red, green, and gold upon it, and because this and that. Everyone want put on right now. So woman have on some falls here, say a Rasta it reach them down a dirt. Me I wonder how they manage it.
Right.
But here what happen? I a Rasta will grow with marijuana, and you know say after a period of time, even if it's heavy, you know, I feel that because every day you have that. But them just put on that same time and how it must have feel with them. And them still discriminating against Rasta. Because you can't go anywhere go get a job and you look like I. Look for I, look how I look.
Yeah.
The things enough of them like say I look so.
Me was man, me totally understand me general. Real talk.
Yeah, but we have a little thing like me, I say, listen to me say, wash out my locks, wash out my precept. Put on my garments, make 3 step. Around a Zion when we check. And we can't regret, we have no forget. No have no problem at all with wash out my locks and my precept and put on my garments and those make out me set them as Zion me there. I don't know all the things they are there. Nobody business but my own. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So out of the whole of the brother and sister them, which part you did fall? Yeah, in I middle, you come first, last, so we go.
Right. Well, honestly, still, my mother get a daughter before she know my father, and my father get a son before she know my mother. Before him know my mother.
Okay.
So them two they their side, but otherwise me drop the fifth in the middle, right? The fifth right there, so.
Okay, seen. So if
Yeah,
I
since when my father meet my mother, them get married and she start have youths fame.
okay,
But
man.
me drop number 5.
Okay, seen. So Middle child, you know what I mean? Me know them have a lot to say about the wash belly. Them have a lot to say about the first child and the second child too. But when you fall down in a fifth position, then know what was life like for you in the yard? You know what I mean? Like you're not the oldest, but you're not the youngest neither. But you have some will follow you and a couple more were there before you. So like you kind of dropped smack dab in the middle now. So what was it like for you before you even start to venture out of the yard? Like,
Never spend much time with my family them still, you know. I'll do it with them here because I left out from me at 13, got close by.
Okay.
At the place where you know me fix this hard them and we go work. So through the work, coming from work and go to school and come home now. Did only make a weekend time problem. I could have pop on up by my personal yard and see my family them and all of them stuff there. So in a time when I really I go take the little spending and them thing there, me take the responsibility there for my mother and father still.
Love that.
Yeah, so I go out there and I go and do my thing and I still go check them all, them something there until we go on when we are finish up high school and them thing they still and for a serious note still, you know, you know the people them stay already, them always give me the roughest time. So me ever stand out and coming like through that my principal him always I say, boy, you know say everybody trouble you mash them up and send them home. I can't afford that. So he never give me no graduation, no rights for graduation and get a leaving certificate. So in that period of time, I just left and come to Kingston.
Mad. So prior to leaving Bush Park, I mean, I want go Kingston just yet. Like, at what point did you start to recognize your musical talent and the
Yeah. I want to say something we born in me, you know. Because you see my father now. My father have a guitar. My father ever have a guitar. But I him make it, you know, look good just to see him Chris like them man one, you know. Yeah, man, and he spend enough time and make it. But you know, go now we are learn to play the guitar. He taught himself to play the guitar.
Wow.
So him have a special thing where him play where you can't play and me or nobody now can't play. But him a thing that time personal thing. And we try with some other something and it not right. But with that one there, bad. And so he a name after that. You couldn't call him Pingy Bop. See him call him a thing and say Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop.
Wow.
And keep on a levels where you have to like it. But like the little girl a pass and say, Mommy, Uncle herself up there and just step on him guitar, Pingy Bop, Pingy Bop. So him get on it, he just stop on him and thing.
Mad.
I love the music when me just hear about Ninja Man. Just start hear about the little brother named Ninja Man because me always love everybody else, you know.
Yeah.
Way before. You know. Yeah, man, me I listen to Lieutenant Stitch them and the whole of them for a long time and ever love the man them and thing. But when we hear about Ninja Man now and thing, true, me love the DJ thing. Me take up the DJ thing now and start say me are the baddest little thing around and everybody a come to clash with me. One boy 7, 8 year old a come up. And every youth wants to with me.
Wow.
What did me really left my father house even though I did love the figure fix the Delco them and them thing there, but when me love the music and me always teeth go dance them or little dance them there at 11 year old and sitting. One night time he walk he come to the dance, yeah man, he come lay wait me and thing out of the gate and when him see me he say, where are you boy? And I say, but daddy that.
Yeah.
And the first thing give me man if me take off in a one gear and me change second and me I tell you say second lick when give me man third and fourth and fifth me catch every gear. And so me reach at the yard, me pretend say me asleep man all when him come in my room, me dey pan bong give me a jar and something and I say and he thinks say boy reaching and sleep. But me still I look out for him, see him, you know. But once me reach him, lick me against there. But he must say you think me not hear you walk and follow up Mike and then thing there. You go kill dirt man and then thing there upon head go dead shortly after. And boy, then time that my father hunt me down every dance. The wrong thing me in a star.
Wow. Wow. So you say
But
your father never, like mommy was a Jehovah Witness. Your daddy kind of did him did have a Rasta faith or him just did a grow him here.
let me say, well, honestly, him never say Selassie. Couldn't get him say Haile Selassie, but he's a man where him a Rasta, cause him love Bob Marley, them and all of them, and then he love him guitar and him music and them thing there, and him smoking marijuana and him grow him here, even though it never did locks, but the whole line here they still and all him preset. So me that still see him as a Rasta, certain way. You can more Rasta more than enough man with them locks and them, you know what I mean?
So the concept of music was always there, you know what I mean, from birth. You know what I mean? You come see your father with guitar, you come see him self-taught and learn how to play by himself.
Yeah,
I know you'd have some brother. I know you'd have some brother and sister with it forward before you. How did music choose any? Did the music capture any? Fit him attention or anybody else in the yard or just you direct?
Let me tell you something. You see my mother in our kingdom hall or something. More time when them do them thing. If you feel listen her, you think I really listen her singing.
Wow.
She a top singer. But me not talk about she and my sister them they not follow up the music because the Jehovah Witness faith. But all of my brother, everybody say they wicked than me, better than me, man. Wow. You have some brother where man look at me, people sit down and look at me and say, all your little brother, you know, we can't tell us you're rubbish to how your little brother deal with the thing, you know, your brother deal with solid thing. Wow. So very more time, like they must say, what you do about my position with me, you know, me can't help bossing neither. Me I tell you the truth. Only can't tell them say go and sing some of the song, them record them and give them to some people and make try to get some promotion and we can go look. Or do some online release and them thing because of that we have to try to help ourselves.
Yeah.
No, not really have nobody hardly help, you know.
No,
I personally record in almost every studio album when me know around already. And them people that sit down and look like them want to hear I Star out the first, then them can really. But through them music where you are here, what I did do for myself personally for my label. So I put them together and say me I shoot them a road, my thing and when nobody can sue me and give me no problem with.
Yeah, understand.
So we there build some music. Cause right now I try to finish up an album, but you know money take on in something like a recording.
Totally understand me general. But so like me just in a age of 7 now, you say you kinda recognize say you have a talent and it become noticeable in the community because you know people that come from near and far. You find yourself all in a dance and you know at an early age. What were some of the sound systems and thing in your immediate area, and who were some of the artists that were there or some of the people that you came across along the way when you just start to gravitate towards the music?
Alright, may I show you something now. You see in my era, really and truly we only hear of the artists them we bust out of our area, like Michigan and Smiley them. Then did hot and sitting, but they never used to be like the ones them come around.
Right.
But all the big sound them we play everywhere still come play around our hometown.
Mad.
So more time here what now we try to find the dance them when we can reach at the dance. Anytime we can get to go at the dance them we try to be there. No matter which artist and which sound I come play. So even one time I there one like a place close by my yard named Crossroad and you know I be a big man a DJ and thing and when me go and take the mic and them thing there. First tune me draw every man over like a man them with their own me know I say yes youth and thing and one next man come and say hold it, give me a piece then. And would I say give back the youth the mic because the youth are going to laugh for a night today and not go and do. Remember that dance Rashilo as a little you did come on the same way to and wait for a film turn to get the mic same way.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Mad.
Always their own artists. But personally still as a youth, they'd have so much complication within schooling and them little thing they up and down. So you know, say in a country era, you're not gonna have a studio around and then think that's around sound. Around sound would have to be a DJ pan sound.
Seeing. So was it music that lured you to Kingston, or you know, just you either look money or you did want a better opportunity, or what made you, what did make you actually migrate and go Kingston? Ladies and gentlemen, we're there with I STAR. The item already know say sometimes some little technical difficulty go on as a result of the whole internet and then little way there. You know what I say? So in the meantime, between time, we're gonna drop one next bad song from the artist. You know what I mean? We're there with I STAR himself streaming in live from Kingston, Jamaica. You know what I mean? Artist on the rise, and the item don't know. Mr. Dietrich Hamilton himself, you know, that give us some of the little back history and then we're there, you see me? So anyway, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to chop one bad song from the artist.
Babylon get trampled on the feet. The God of my levels of my meditation. Young earn me on my education. When my music is my occupation. Play the trumpet on the streets in the night. Hold on, me know said that you no response. Me say not warrior victorious, I make you get a chance. Not warrior victorious, I make you get a chance. Me say hold on, me know said that you no response. Me say hold on, me know said that you no response. Hold on, me know said that you no response. Me say not warrior victorious, I make you get a chance. Real number one, and you keep your distance. But me still I hold for me militant and you know we are the same people. How we protect from good to evil. When the Rasta man a live on righteousness ever from. Yeah, me no worry about life. You make me have good behavior. And the house them me build road me favor. And them want treat the king like slave. Me no worry about life, yeah, me savior. And my youth them me have good behavior. And the house them me build road me favor. Oh, you make me militant and brave. Take the trophy and the throne. Someone not go like them one weird just a crown. Someone can't do that, no Mr. Black, no Mr. Brown. Just know yourself, remember we tell them to stick around. Them here send me a come on, no stop road. I send them friends, we go black road. I come for charge, work for us and sound. Man, I real now you're thinking, man, no back down. We go like you're the savior. Can you make me a good behavior? And the house them me build road, me fear.
Yeah, them don't know, them don't know. As I said, we did have some little technical difficulties, so we did have to take a little short intermission. But as it looks right now, the artist look like him forward back in, I think, and him there. You there, my general?
Yeah, man, we're there as I answer here, man.
Yeah, man, me tell the people them say Flow and Digicel need to get them acts together, brother, because it just always come down to end of them time, especially when people they warm on a Sunday and they on them Wi-Fi or they on somebody else's Wi-Fi, or you already know all the chefs guy already. It's a one time it just a little thing, you know. But yeah, man. But now me that ask you, how would it make you relocate and go town now?
I love the music and there's no studio or country. Could find a studio the entire the papa. And me I say, yo, me have to follow this sound, them go back at town, brother.
Right.
Me I say all our music them a press at town. I don't press a country. So in order to get to the music, you have to really follow it up still, you know.
Right. So the first time when you're dropping a town now, how you did go over there like on a show, or you did have some family over there like or a studio link, like that part they go?
You know, say my sister when me follow. Yeah. The fourth one, yeah, my sister when me follow, she personally they get a little work at all. And the work where she get at all is a living work. But like she go find a boyfriend or something. yeah. So she didn't know, and after a while she go come with the boyfriend a country and thing, and boyfriend come around and hear the talent and see the move and everything, and he must say, no man, you can't stay a country. You have to come at home, man.
Seen.
You have to come at home, but at the same time, them need to keep a little thing still. So me find myself load up a little marijuana and anything that risk. See me still you know, but take me risk and when I come knapsack bag and me reach at all. We reach up there still, you know, say in our club the session I keep and things. So boy, me I tell you the truth. We there at the club and we are gears up for the session. You have man I cook the food, you have man we are man I do every little different thing. You have brother where they and just a cut up and sew up some herb where man can build up them spliff and some more.
Stick a pin. Stick a pin. You did how old them time there?
I did like soon 18 years old, 17 plus.
Okay, seen. Yeah, man, go and talk. So you say you have people. Everybody had do them part. Man had chop weed, who now cook. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Man, so on string up everything, man. Everybody arrange up them thing and little Bridget did that where him always I cut up the little herb around the herb board and everything. So they just start smoke and everything. Too used to smoking. And he come in like him go build up all my spliff with some white sitting, you know what I mean, and everything there.
Yeah.
So me like this spliff take one jar and this spliff still and me just something just tell me say something no right, something different about this. We are know you know what pan and thing and me look good pan me look pan me I say what could I was up? And me say me stay so and try to take a next light off it and thing and I might say yo, you know say something wrong. You're not even supposed to do so walk out of here someone now. Walk out of this one, walk out. We up the road and when we reach up the road, me I say, when me alone I do up here say in a dark, Papa.
Bumba.
Yes, yeah, we up here say in a dark I do. I know up here so for there. I don't wear music there. So me stay say I'm back down where the music there now and when I reach down where the music there I might say, yo, go across the road and go over your yard and go your bed. And me just cross the road and me put on this spliff same way upon the window jam and me just go straight in the room and go on my bed. And when daylight, man say, boy, I would look for you. I when I see you whole night last night, I walk on. Me say, true, no. So, no, me not tell them, say, a man try lick me off of my feet in that period of time because I never too want to tell anybody because them say, I told you can't chat too much and all of that, something there.
Yeah, no was.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Seen.
Little family, them when me drop monks, I said to me, say, boy, you know, you have to go look for little work and thing. We have see my brother-in-law, him run the supermarket, you can't get little work down there and the difficulties there. Them help me and we go get little work down there when we go reach down there and start do the little work and thing. Really I make is just enough to spend in a yard.
Make a contribution.
I say, yo, them have me monks. In time when we come there, so you know fire. I tell you the truth, you know, I be on Jamaican.
Seen.
I be on Jamaican.
Ladies and gentlemen, like me say, we don't really have no control over how the internet are going. Most time on Sunday, it generally give problem. I will try fix things. You know, in the meantime, between time, we're there with the man himself, I STAR.
Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thou art with me. Oh, you miss a man there with your evil. You come a hide for your money and your vehicle. All I tell me say you not pet people. Just wait till I start meet you. Rasta no run for no body. No, we no afraid of no boy. Warrior no run for no body. So what me them can't destroy. Rasta no run for no body. No, we no afraid of no boy. Warrior no run for no body. So them can't take what we try. Right now we hot. Like fire.
Well, you say we're there with the man himself, I STAR. Like me tell the people, we don't really have no control over the internet, but we're going to continue the reasoning, you know what I say? You know what I mean? So if you see him pop in and pop out, you don't know where the intermission them the music them done queue up on them thing that so we're gonna just make sure so we keep the show moving. You understand what I say? So basically, you say you did your whole little work, you make a contribution. You know what I mean? You did forwarding for your event and a little thing did go on for kind of even making a really get for go upon that the event there. So when did you start to like rub shoulders with like or me if you say put your best foot forward pertaining to what you actually did come there for?
All right, the night we never get for do a little performance or nothing like that at the show because two did go on. I never did show it was a dance, so would I still make a little performance at the dance, DJ on his own. But we never get to do nothing the night that two did go on. But to a same place with the on the ends and thing, you have one little youth where they call him. We used to call him Super Kid, but right now in here Israel Vice. Seeing you have a next one when you're Jamaican. Jamaican always named Jamaican still. So from them time, they all we used to do together, sit down there, we are knock on a daytime, I go and knock on DJ. No portion of hot song and them thing there, because them song they we still not record them yet, but them time they we look on it as bad lyrics. Remember me tell you. Yeah, so we did they always account. We are introduce with new song to one another at all times. So me is not DJ, so Super Kid a DJ, so I Star DJ and the little time that we are knock pan. So we are going now, Cape Town go start Rasta down there. Now from Cape Town start Rasta now and a chant now. Jamaican same I go start go down a Cape Town them. Baby Dose, them start call the thing
Sin.
So Jamaican start go down there, but at the time, Rasta in the eye, but I never really did start growing on locks yet, because remember, say we never set foot good on the Kingstonian side, so we don't know how we are going to survive. Because Rasta have it hard, So when you go Rasta, you have to know what you're doing, you have to make up your mind and know, so you're going to change all of your menu, most of them where you're used to, and you have to go find yourself and provide yourself every little thing where you want. So all that little thing that it really come at mind, You know what I mean? So we never really did start out down at the judgment yard with Jamaican them, but we still did they are go on and thing and get look work around and a DJ as roadside DJ same way because we have to do little thing to get money. So we can maintain, So
when
in that period.
When you just drop in at Kingston, which part did it drop to the exact?
For me, slow place. A place near Garden Town.
Okay. Yeah, man.
Just above Papi, Papi,
Okay, same.
Yeah, man. So while we do this still, we are going to do the thing and we get to know the road now and know people, one people round and around. So we start move around, but it start look like we are just roadside DJ because we don't know no studio where we go. If we even hear see a studio road, so we don't know no man we are go there. So we have to just know say yo. And when time I want walk up to you and say, hey, we are DJ, you bust a tune to make you say you're solid in the head. So them weird them man. I'm not afraid to tell us yeah them weird whether they are go and do the thing or something, have little work in our system, same way if you keep maintain your part.
So when you just drop in a place, when I call it, then when I call a red man same way or you kinda did start deviate from the name there.
No, sir. We have a name where we never love still, but I would have come in like I Star same way, but a Sunday Star that I say I only Star this come out a Sunday car. Them always say you have Star like Star at daytime, Friday Star, Saturday Star come right down the line, but you never have a Sunday Star.
Right,
See?
right. So you just
Sunday Star.
Seen.
Yeah, man, the name that it stuck for me for a long while and thing, But yeah, what no. I still name Sunday Star up till about 1997.
Okay.
The last part of 97 the name I got changed because I personally meet a youth from Canada who love music too and him can play instrument. Yeah, so the youth him name I Brilliant still, we have to still big him up because him tell me say, come man, we have to go to one studio because we find a studio and we go play some rhythm today. But him tell me say, same time him say to me say, we did meet a little youth we can sing too. And then the youth go by the name of Turbulence. So me say, hey, we want to sing amongst we just the same. So we could call him and see if we find him. So he need to try call the number, but he couldn't find the number and anything there. I will go through the other day that we never get to link up. But the next day, look like him recognize the number, so him call him now. So we did them time I just pay a cable place did the about cable channel where we could have used because the TVJ and the CVM were just coming. Them too important for we. Them too big and too important for we. So the little cable place, them community cable them and them we target you know.
Mad.
So him call the youth the next day and we get Turbulence now and we say alright, we are gonna link up as a team and we start go to the cable place them and people them I say we love them little Rasta youth and we they are go and do the things same way. The name start bill and everything, people start opening through the door and accept we know and then thing they come record and everything, you know. And we realize how hard it is for starting from nowhere and I get somewhere you know. So we start think we do some better work.
So when you talk about 90s and them time Capleton and the man there Chop Bounty and Beanie and the whole of the man them name kind of done smoking a system already. You know me I say you know
everywhere then everywhere then you know. Everywhere then book up see here. So you don't know we saying at the thing them time then we are going to the thing and with them time that we are get for record now because Fatis Burrell him have a special day down Anchor there now. So him always a tell Turbulence as a youth say come in because I make a family still in and him say come in man because my day them day there. This is like the place so you can come in. But him coward so when we know that now we start carrying him go down there. We start go with him now and it look like we have build a team since like him now start say what Turbulence them there you know them have a team for themselves too. And all of them look thing there.
Mad.
But I always lead out the team now with one inspiration like through I Rasta. I did start Rasta before the other one.
Okay.
So every time we are moving, we say, yo, I tried out in a king. I tried in what go on. And that's them kind of article, you know, I listen last year, you know, we all of them I words they will start to use up now and thing. So through with the day we are going build a little name and the I it's up in a Rasta certain way and thing. Turbulence mother always accuse me and I say, boy, why not come tell me pitney about Rasta and I carry him out on the road and them something and you can't carry me pitney go on the road and have him a twist up him head say my Rasta and them thing. And in that period of time I said DJ you can't eat no meat anymore, you know, you can't follow up them things there anymore and something and you respect the eye towards all of them time they still, you know. When I time I look for me and say, hey, Sunday Star, every day you come up here, you talk about I tried out and I tried it. I tried the group, you name in a star, and you finish I star too, man.
Wow.
You say, oh, so last year, you know, so right there, so the I star come in instead of the Sunday Star, and dash with that right there, so. See?
So meanwhile, you inspire him inspire you. You know, see it, and I saw them say one.
Can you say to me, say, boy, I start, you see, when then, the first tune we do, about, I think, early 98, I don't remember which month, 1998. First tune we do together, but if you want studio man here, Seal down and Cell Black, see?
Yeah, man, I know Seal Garden, man.
Yeah, man, and when we do this song, I say, bring them come, give me the woman, them, me no want no drugs or no gun. Bring them come, only woman alone, me have fun. I start with a come in and say,
who did they pan a song there?
Well, when you I tried, I did 4 of us still, you know. We have different people who voice pan and redeem them, but 4 of us do our song.
Okay.
I start Turbulence, I have one name Prince Javed, I have one name Natty Paul.
Seeing. You never you don't kind of see him lane there when him Singing Bird to you know, me and him had it bread.
Yeah, man. Singing Bird, I good you. Always right. I two Singing Bird we used to have down there still, you know.
Yeah, man, I know, man.
Yeah, one of them Singing Bird we are talk about we call a country him there now, you know.
Is a Ras?
Tafari, we call
Yeah,
him.
man. Yeah, man. MC, man. MC, man.
Yeah, man.
MC, man.
I country me, you know, man.
I never mean to cut you off. You tell me your part in I song. So, you say your part, they go now.
No, when we say bring them come, give me the woman, them, you know, wanna jokes are no good. Bring them come, without the woman, how we are go have fun. Some other step in and say, give me the woman, them, no, and them me a defend. We born masculine and still a masculine trainer. I no left out the woman, them FIFA la back a men. Respect to na ya bingi and the man bongo ken. Anyway, me see woman, me a force up on them. And let the whole of them bring Rasta children. Some genuine woman, the Rasta man not pretend. Any man no want no woman make we fire burn them. Give me the woman them no. So I know powerful song we did do them time
when we did just forward another studio there, is a little youth named Sequence did that do the engineering in there.
Yeah.
You know man say and I think wanna fatter son them and next youth, a brown youth used to their own them father was big engineer. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So you know me know the levels. I think his mother used to live upstairs in another yard there too, you know. And the studio downstairs, yeah. And if you go round right between
go right round.
Yeah, man, right between Akiwak and then you did have
Jackson
Town. Yeah, Black Scorpio studio there.
Scorpio up in front, man. And so we do enough song for Scorpio. Because Scorpio have enough 45 when release with we, you know, from plastic. So we have some of them put on too.
Mad. So
the plastic them. I don't know enough artists can take up the 45 and the EP them and show you and say.
They come from in them era there too, man.
Yeah.
So the song we and the group did do. Only did release it officially or other part they go. It did press.
I know we for release. I did for seal them. I don't know if Seal did put out that song because lady saw them and some more artists they come vice pan the rhythm too.
Okay.
Man, big vice good song too, but we don't know if them they put out it, but we are terrible as them. We do about 50-60 group tune, you know.
Okay. Seen.
Yeah, man. So all our album them we have out there where people been knowing before we depend them same way too. If I have one song or so.
Seen. So did you have songs that you guys officially release as a group, whether it be for Sil or any other producer?
Yeah, man, Holy Pass song, man. That me I tell you, Holy Pass song we release from Scorpio label. I don't remember how much Sil release, but Scorpio release at least 4 hours so on him label. Man. And we still get the copies at them at the 45 them. We still get them too.
Mother Road. So you did. So when you start release the song, them know you don't get no little airplay or any kind of notoriety from one of the other, whether it be stage show or any people that start to recognize you know.
You know, say this recognition start come, Papa. That's why I tell you, say studio door them are open up now. This recognition start come because you are going, you know, you see energy we work with and where we are show. Every little stage show, we go dominate them and take them over. Man. So Rebel Salute did have to come and Sunfest did have to come. And them thing there, them there was a major platform for we run a Jamaica, you know, because with their approach for all I little something them all about. Yeah, man, and with that going good too.
So as far as dub work and them thing they like, when you start release 45, I think them thing they kind of go Anna and artists start do dub plate when them have sing. Some artists even, fortunate enough to even get pan dub plate before them even drop a 45. But like only did so active in I think only did start do dub plate and them thing there as well.
You know, say a dub plate that make we get a little food then.
Mad.
A dub plate that make everyone have money in their pocket, you know. Yeah, I start when we was a group still him always do solo enough people otherwise like our Fatty's Heavy Man a very way we do a one song as a team for them and thing. I just so him always get for record solo too. So them way they know whether the solo song or the group song, but because dub plate a come in and them thing, then people get to know we build a song pan spot because dub plate a work on it. You know what I mean? So it did a work, man. It did a work.
So basically, as a group, you know what I mean? Like obviously less food that if you share up, you know what I mean? So when the food them are coming, you know what I mean? It's like when it have to kind of partition between four somebody, you know what I mean? It kind of ration in a little way. You know what I mean? Was that a reason why I don't never continue as a group, and how long did you guys actually record as a group before people kind of start branch off and do them own thing?
Well, we did it from 98 still as a group, and we got to 94. And 94, my step all left them still, you know.
Okay.
I mean, first make the move still because I never like what I go and I realize enough man want to be I STAR even though we are higher than the whole lot we are one because Turbulence are the big name already. And everybody else that looks at I STAR that go jump out, you know, and them things. But the whole push and shove and walk and you have new people that come along and everybody want to be. So I couldn't take the pressure off what I go on and them things. Now me see them a left me know upon the important things when I used to drive them and carry them go every important place. And see them get license now and them man start hide me now and all of them things and I just realize it's time for work.
No of us.
Yeah man. So I don't really no quarrel or no fight we have or nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's more time you just outgrow things and it takes a man, a sensible person to know when you kinda wear out your welcome and it's time to move on. I mean, sometimes it just outgrow certain things. You know what I mean? And you know, and it's just a part of the journey. So you know.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah,
me
man.
Personally know, me know we have to grow out a whole lot of things and there's more things that we need to accept in ourselves.
Right.
But
so
me have a technical problem, you know. Before the phone when me there on the battery I got low.
Oh, I understand what you say.
But we are gonna work it out. We are gonna finish the reasoning. One next time
we can do it that way there, yes. We can do it that way.
Yeah man, because the better part still there when I want to explain to you, brother.
Yeah man, we can continue, man. You know, we can definitely continue, man. That's at least, man.
Yeah, man, we want to continue the conversation because we want the people them out, they know the fullness, because we just are reaching the nice part for real.
Right.
And it's a thing where really and truly we need we can talk about still, you know.
Yeah, so, man. So, yeah, as I say, my general, me give thanks to forward over here. You know what I mean? Because like me say, you could have there anywhere in the world. You know what I mean? The last thing I want you to do for me before we jump out, in case we don't get to reschedule till later down, more have it for our archive, is a live overall settings dub plate. You can just chop any one of your bad song them right now. You know what I mean? And then we can just outro that.
All right. Overall settings, see? So catch that one now. She used to live around me, but not again. Well, that's because I find out she have a lot of friends. So I question this woman asks her from when, but through the telephone, no stop give them problem. She want to day a street when me day at home. I could have walked out around, make this woman around. And she may say this a rasta not hang around. Tonight, she'll be all alone. Overall setting. Overall setting.
Yeah, big up yourself, you know, my general, and just big up who you feel big up, you know, and then we can just skate out of this.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. You don't know the things there already. Big up, you don't know Mama Teresa over Canada there. You don't know the things there already. We have to big up all of the righteous people, them. It's so sad that it's so short because you want the phone battery, but we'll get to the reasoning one next time and we can make the thing 100% better, you know what I mean?
Salute, man. I say a word, my general. So
yeah, man, overall settings, man.
Yeah, man. Bless
still I say, wash out my last, wash out my precept. Put on my garments, make 3 step. Around a Zion when me reach it. Have no regret, have no regret. Overall settings, I say, check out me hand, check out me heart, Jaja. And find him looking at me, I him say him can't bother. So we a step through the gate as a real ragga with the inspiration from we great mama and dada. Nothing a jacket and tie, say them look better. Some in a police uniform, say them a life wrecker. Some in a military uniform, a life taker. Some in a turban and robe, say them a trendsetter. None shall escape the judgment, could never better. Not one of your children could have ever suffer. No matter how the giddy and rough and tougher, you know me treasure, my goal, yeah man, me I go far. Put on my locks, put on me, put on. Yo, you don't know, out of street, big up yourself every time.
Yeah, big up yourself, you know, my general. We are going to link up on the other side, you know. You already know the things, eh?
Yeah, man. I just our little technical, you know, you don't know. But more time again, man. One perfect love. You hear, bless up yourself.
Right. Yeah, man. Same to you, my general. Bless up. Anna.
One dead out, Dean, man.